Chet Sterling's in the ring. We have not seen Trevor Lee. We've got a bell, and Chet says he's going to do it by himself. And the Riot, I mean, they do still have to adhere to tag team rules. They still got to tag in and out of this match. And the big story here, not only is he alone, but Chet, that foot, that leg, his ankle, we're not sure is injured thanks to Aric Andrews. We got William Cross trying to desperately to get Trevor Lee on the phone.
He ain't here, Brett Stutz.
And these guys, the last thing, Brett, the last thing we need is for these guys with a damn title.
Kane Justice, the rookie referee,
ring the bell.
Called for the bell. We were still trying to have a conference with Chet Sterling.
And you guys tried to talk him down. He wouldn't hear of it.
He did agree to the matchup. I guess that he did agree. He said, I will take him on. I'll defend both belts.
And we should point, it's a handicap match with the Riot. Damn if we're telling them about the rules, but they do still have to tag in and out.
Correct. One man in, one man out, and he is torturing that leg of Chet Sterling.
Yeah, that leg that's already just been destroyed.
And God knows, I was telling some of the officials earlier,
oh no.
I was telling some of the officials earlier to be on task because God knows how many members of the Riot could be lurking around this building somewhere.
Right, I mean, we ended up with 5, and 2 of them we didn't expect. And the Dawson brothers we haven't seen since that night. Who knows where they're lurking at?
And again, it's worth pointing out, we talked about this a little bit back at Madness in Any Direction. Nick Richards and Aric Andrews are an experienced tag team. These guys have held smaller regional tag team championships at the regional level.
Yeah, I mean, they've been around the circuit. And William Cross trying to get back with us here. We'll get some word for you in a moment.
Well, we got William Cross as our eyes and ears floating around the building. No contact, could be in a dead cellular zone. Last we heard, the other half of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions was en route from Reseda, California to here.
Right, and it wasn't long ago he landed in Raleigh at the Raleigh-Durham Airport, and that's about, you know, if you're lucky, about a 45-minute drive at best.
Over an hour if you're not lucky.
Yeah, I mean, if traffic stinks, it's a Saturday night.
For anyone that has never joined us live at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, wonderful venue for wrestling, but not the best venue for cellular phone reception. So I don't exactly know when these messages are coming in. I can only check them when I leave the booth and go outside.
Yeah, you literally have to go outside. And if you've ever been in this area, you've traveled that outer belt line in Raleigh, you know it's hell traffic-wise.
They are demolishing that leg.
Speaking of hell, that leg is going through hell.
Yeah, this is basically the worst possible, worst-case scenario here for the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions for this night.
And one thing we've learned about Chet Sterling, he's a guy he's not going to quit.
No, he's got an amazing amount of heart and guts and courage.
And sometimes that is the worst thing to have. And this is referee Kane Justice, and this is a horrible assignment for a rookie referee, if I'm just going to be honest about it. We do the assignments before the show, but it's just I don't think he expected what we had.
Yeah, circumstances have changed from when the order of matchups and the referee assignments was laid out this afternoon, and now.
And you got a team.
Oh, God, the heel hook.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Chet trying to fight out.
I'm afraid that we will see new Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions crowned if we get that heel hook.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much he could withstand. You know he's going to try to fight through it. Oh, he low-bridged him. And Chet's at least able to put some weight on that foot, not much.
Richards charges, caught him with that big punch.
And this is what Chet needed. He needed to separate the two.
Chet gonna take a chance here. Gonna take a big chance, gotta protect that ankle.
Oh! He got extra elevation on it, trying not to land on his ankle.
Yeah, he's gotta protect that foot, the heel hook. It cranks on the ankle, it puts pressure on the heel. You can break a man's whole foot. Oh my God!
It's Trevor!
Oh my God!
Oh! He kicked Aric Andrews!
Trevor Lee is in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium! Tag is made!
Raleigh!
Oh, boy!
He's hauling ass in the ring!
Oh, Richards right in the face! And this place has come alive for the aftermath! Woohoo!
Oh, he's gonna hook up the German!
Oh, Richards is out on his feet! Now he's out on the canvas!
Rolling Germans!
He will scramble what's left of Richards' brains!
It's Valiant!
Oh, heads up! Heads up in the ring!
Oh, that's gotta be a DQ!
Hold on! King Justice is throwing the match out!
Calling a DQ! It's Everett!
Hold up!
Andrew
In the
Everett!
ring! Woo!
Oh my God!
The referee has thrown the match out at 5 minutes 44 seconds. Looks like you boys came for a fight, huh? Oh, we got here just in time. And if you want to fight, if you three want to fight, us three, you three, 2 weeks. 2 weeks! 2 weeks! I don't want to wait 2 weeks! I want to fight now!
Holy God! We've got a match! 6-man tag! Double stomp in the ring! Everett heading up top! Oh, shooting star press! Come on! 2 in a line, Valiant! Oh man, we've got a 6-man war right now! They're close to me! Everett and Trevor must have shown up together!
Good Lord, we didn't really even think about it. They were on the same flight coming back from PWG.
That's right, they were on the same card. And Chet, man, he is the one that said, let's go now.
Well, the guts of Chet Sterling is unreal. Woo, boy! Richards got backdropped on the floor right into the laps of civilians.
And I don't think the Riot expected this at all.
None of us did. Woo! The spine of Lee Valiant hits the edge of the ring, and good Lord, we've got a fight.
Man, yeah, this isn't a 6-man match. This is a damn war. And there you heard it. We're gonna let them fight.
They want a war, let's have a war. Let them fight.
We got Trevor in street clothes. He showed up with his damn nap bag on his back. Oh, Nick back in the ring. Cut him!
Oh, he caught Trevor Lane.
Oh, no. Ooh. Oh,
Andrew Everett was right there if need be.
didn't quite make it. Trevor had to kick out.
Boy, you talk about a timely save.
Man.
So to reset, the Aftermath have retained the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships as the match was thrown out by the official. We now have got a 6-man tag team match with the members of the Riot against Trevor Lee, Chet Sterling, and Andrew Everett. And it has been one of the wildest few minutes I can ever recall in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Man, my voice is going to be gone by the time we're done. And just like the Riot does, they slowed this back down. They turned it dirty. Trevor's lost a shoe somewhere along the way. This is just madness. Ah, in the back ring.
Andrew Everett took just long enough to strap that knee brace on that he desperately requires. Shoulders down, and Andrew Everett joined the fight.
Yeah, I get the feeling he knew there was something going on that car trip over. And Lee Valiant's still out after that orange crush on the apron.
Yeah, Lee Valiant could have some some broken or herniated discs in his neck and in his spine.
We know he's missed a lot of time in his career due to neck and back injuries.
Well, that would just break my heart.
I know it would. But again, this match has turned nasty and dirty, and that favors the Riot.
Yes, it does.
And think about how much jet lag and how much fatigue Trevor Lee must have. You know, that long car trip over, the flight, he came in, expended a lot of energy.
Yeah, just 24 hours ago for our national and international fans, Trevor Lee defeated Speedball Mike Bailey at PWG. Don't sweat the technique. Andrew Everett in an absolute war against Ricochet, a high flyer's dream match. We are roughly 24 hours, maybe even a little bit less with the time difference from those two matches. They got some sleep, hopped on a plane, flew literally all the way across the country, jumped in a car, and are here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
And I think the big key, more than that, they blew a lot of energy at the start of this. And I see Lee Valiant finally starting to stir on the apron. And a blind tag or no tag.
Well, I don't know about these rookie referees, man.
And I'm not sure.
Forearm in the face, shoulders down, only two. I want to throw something out here, and I love Andrew Everett to death, but I almost wonder if Andrew Everett was not necessarily intending on wrestling here tonight. He went through an absolute war with Ricochet. He's got that knee brace on, and he's fresh off of surgery. He just came back.
Yeah, just came back, and it was a nice high
kick. It was Chet Sterling that said, no, we're going to do it tonight.
Tag Everett.
Everett is legal.
And I think it's a case, so I will hold off on that point for a moment. Andrew Everett loading up.
He is waiting on the Riot. Flip, boom, got both of them. I think he may have tagged Valiant on the apron.
Yeah, I think his knee may have caught him.
Everett has got to protect that knee at all times. He just missed almost a year of action. Andrew Everett drop kicks Richards' sternum through his chest.
And you know what Andrew Everett's about to do?
They are flying.
Oh, Lee Valiant with the spear.
Valiant with the spear, indeed. Woo!
That kill shot knee.
Aric Andrews dodged it. Oh! Spiked him into the canvas. Pele right in the face.
And, watch Chet Sterling.
Cutter. No. Blockbuster. He caught Richards with the blockbuster cover. They beat him. Good Lord. Good Lord.
What a scene.
What an unbelievable turn of events! Woo.
Man, you want to talk about hot?
6 minutes, 6 seconds. The winners by pinfall, Andrew Everett, Trevor Lee, Chet Sterling.
Everyone is out of breath.
Everyone's out of breath. That was about the most exhilarating 6 minutes you'll ever see in your life.
It's good to see all you Quebecers actually know a pro wrestling superstar when you see one. I don't blame Chuck Taylor for not coming here. I've been stuck here all weekend and I can't wait to leave.
I think I just became a bigger fan of Steve Corino.
You see, it's blasé to say how bad Quebec is and they'll call it cheap heat. But I was born in Winnipeg where real Canadians live.
Ottawa, Ontario.
And if it wasn't for Kevin Steen, no one would really give a shit about Quebec wrestling. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. This is Canada. We speak English here.
Tell him, Steve, tell him.
When I was a term. That's like calling my friend Alex the N-word.
Steve Corino winning himself absolutely no fans here tonight at performing that trick.
I don't understand a word you're saying, so it doesn't mean anything to me. But since Chuck Taylor's not here, and I don't like that moron anyway, I decided to come down here and collect a quick payday. Thank God your Canadian money's a little worth more than our American money, because I live in the States now. Hey, don't boo me, boo my parents. They were the ones that jumped the border. Twiggy, you look like the 5th ring post. You come out here with your Guns N' Roses shirt on. I saw Guns N' Roses in 1988. Most of you retards weren't even born then, right? What are you, Twiggy's twin retarded brother? You're about as skinny as him. What do you have, AIDS? Did you get it from all the ugly women in Montreal? Yeah, I'm speaking to you, bearded woman. Twiggy, I gotta leave. My kid's got school tomorrow. So I figured I'd come in here, whip your ass a little bit, take Chuck Taylor's shitty payday, and head on back to the States, where gas is a little cheaper and the women are a little beautifuler.
And Twiggy has had enough. The disrespect of Steve Corino is too much for Twiggy to handle.
Right hands in the corner, right hand.
After that barrage of insults.
Out. Big back body drop. Steve Corino hasn't even gotten his jacket off yet.
Impressive show of strength there by Twiggy, throwing Steve Corino up in the air, now peppering him with these right hands.
Blocks the Yakuza, and then delivers the Yakuza of his own.
Twiggy has Corino reeling. Outside goes Twiggy. Corino throwing his jacket up back. Hey, this is just disgraceful,
This
Chess.
referee's not showing any respect to the king of old school. And I can't see anything. How am I supposed to call this match?
Twiggy and Corino, I assume, are brawling in the crowd. I can't really
Out on
see.
the floor here, ringside. Smashing Twiggy off the ring apron.
Corino now torquing the face of Twiggy. The king of old school picking apart Twiggy, nearly going to this match. Again, trash talking the crowd is Steve Corino.
Big right hand to the midsection. Tosses Twiggy back into the ring now.
Corino now stalking Twiggy. Twiggy tries to battle back. Headbutt by Corino, turning Twiggy inside out. Twiggy now trying to cover in the corner. Corino again letting this crowd get to him. Corino with that low blow to Twiggy after distracting back K.
Big stump to the back now. Really working over Twiggy.
Listen to me, Corino. Nice neck tattoo. Your boyfriend have one too?
Twiggy again, this is
Big right hand and
fans.
down goes Twiggy.
She would never do something that bad.
Corino making no friends here in Montreal tonight.
He doesn't need him.
Sends Twiggy in.
Like he said, real Canadians are born in Winnipeg.
Twiggy bows back with a big chop. And another to the chest of Corino. King of old school's reeling. Here comes Twiggy.
Stinger splash.
No. Come on.
Now raining down some punches is Twiggy.
Come on, get him out of the corner.
The fans here at the electric counting out with Twiggy. He's punching in the face. Corino using that strength.
Big inverted atomic drop.
And there's that veteran.
Right to Twiggy's twig and berries.
The veteran maneuvers here by Steve Corino. Again, wasting too much time. Corino has got to focus more on this match and less on the fans. Corino now
Forearm
grabbing
across
the
the
chest.
chest while he's berating the fans. Steve Corino is my hero. Third Irish whip into the corner.
Corino charges in, running chop.
A running chop. I've been on the receiving end of that, folks. It is not pretty.
Hey, watch the match, Fatso!
Pounding the chest was that chop from Corino. Again, trash talking the crowd. What is Steve Corino's problem? Corino grabbing the end with hair.
I can't understand you.
Steve Corino taking his time
Like your
here.
dad back there.
Possibly giving Twiggy a chance to recover. Whips him to the opposite
Big
corner.
Irish whip straight up into the corner. Charges in, goes for that chop a second time. Twiggy ducks.
Abdominal
Stretch
stretch.
right in the center of the ring. Nowhere to go for Twiggy.
The shades
He's
of Wilbur
gotta give up
Snyder.
here. There's no way he can get out
No,
of here.
Corino, he's thumbing him in the ass.
Thumb to the bum. Thumb to the bum.
No.
Disgraceful tactics here by Steve Corino.
And a second time. Thumb to the bum.
Not the most old school maneuver you'll see here from Steve Corino. He's sniffing his thumb. That is just disgusting. Corino licking it. Baquet intervening. He's seen enough of this. Big hip toss by Twiggy.
The referee saved him on that one. Referee saved his ass.
Literally.
Coming out with the thumb again.
Twiggy pushing back the he's putting his thumb in his mouth.
Boot to the midsection. I think he bit his thumb on that.
Ducks on the clothesline.
Super kick. I don't think he caught all of them on that.
Caught him more in the body.
Super kick. He caught him right in the money there.
The Trouble King is rocked. Here comes Twiggy. Picks him up. Tilt the world.
Big
DDT.
DDT.
Twiggy's got a cover.
Down.
Does not hook the leg. You've got to hook the leg when you're fighting a veteran like Steve Corino. Twiggy trying to get the crowd behind him.
Corino pulling himself up in the corner here. Twiggy's got him. Reversal.
Here comes Corino.
Falls in. Boot to the face. Twiggy up on the top.
Corino shoves him over to the stage.
Twiggy lands on his feet. Turn around, Steve. High cross into a power slam. 1, 2. This one's over. Oh, come on.
Beautiful reversal by Steve Corino.
Slow count.
Corino using that strength is powering Twiggy over to that power slam. Corino hooks Twiggy, picks him up.
Going for Saito. Twiggy's blocking it here. Hammering down the back of his head. The ropes.
Cutter.
Huge cutter. Arm jumped over too.
Again,
Ball again.
Twiggy not hooking the leg.
Dragging him into position now. Looks like Twiggy could be going off the top rope.
Corino still showing signs of life though. Twiggy up top. Big splash!
Big splash!
Catches all Corino. Hooks the leg.
This time.
Still not enough. Good barrage there by Twiggy. Not enough to put away Steve Corino.
You've got to get up pretty early in the morning to take down a guy like Steve Corino. Here we go, dragging him into position again. Going to the outside.
Twiggy cannot waste time. He's got to follow
Going up to the top. I don't know. He could be going to the well once too many times.
Corino looks to be out of it.
Splash again. This time Steve gets the knees up.
There's that veteran positioning by Corino. Here he comes.
The ropes.
Blocks the lariat. No, not that time.
Back with a left-handed clothesline.
Corino has a hook.
Big Saito. Bridge. 1, 2, 3, and that's it, folks. This one is in the books.
A valiant effort by Twiggy, but in the end, it was the experience, the killer instinct of Steve Corino coming out on top.
It looks like this one's going to start early. Joey Janela has a way of getting under the skin of people. Of course, when he debuted, MLJ didn't even get a chance to introduce Necro Butcher.
Forget that, Dean.
You just ducked and run. I don't blame you. I did the same thing earlier tonight. Joey Janela, what I was saying is he made his debut here in On Point Wrestling, getting under the skin of Matt Tremont, and now he's under the skin. No, don't do it. We don't have another referee. Oh, thank God for Jesse Logan. He's a bad boy, and he just hit him right in the nads.
Yeah, look, and Joey Janela's feeling it. He's clutching that jaw.
And I'll tell you what, this one started fast and furious. Necro Butcher, you can look at his body and you can see a roadmap of pain on the man. And he's jaw-jacking here. Reversal. Janela, oh, just a big old punch.
Right hand, right to the ear.
He's a bad boy, but bad boys get taken down with big right hands very easily. Necro Butcher.
And this isn't somewhere you want to be.
What can you say about a guy like Necro Butcher? He's done it all in the professional wrestling industry. And now, oh, a tree of woe. Oh, no!
Right.
For God's sakes, man.
Let me tell you what, the bad boys not gonna be hanging out with any bad girls tonight.
Oh my God.
Maybe for the next week.
Somebody go check on him, for God's sakes. He just pounded him.
You know what? I don't think that was the kind of ball-busting Joey Janela had in mind for this evening.
Oh! Big chop. You could hear that all the way back in West Virginia.
Mexico City, West Virginia, he told me.
Oh my God.
And you know what? I didn't question him. I didn't question this man.
Oh no. This is not going to end well for Joey Janela. Joey Janela, a slam. That will call it.
And this is patented Necro Butcher offense. That chair assisted body slam on the outside.
I'm not sure if Joey Janela was ready for this. And now, Necro. Joey Janela, he's got to be rethinking this already.
What was Joey Janela thinking when he agreed to this match?
He wants to make an impact. He was out of the tournament.
You know, if it was me, I'd make an impact in a different sort of way. I would say, you know what, Necro Butcher, that's cool, but I'm not going to be one of the guys who gets chairs hurled at me by way of the Necro Butcher and the fans giving them chairs. This is ridiculous.
This is brutal. He is tearing down the house here at the OTW Pro Wrestling Club. The arena, every one of those chairs hitting the mark. Oh, and another one for good measure. The fans scattering. Oh! Just throwing every chair in the building at Joey Janela. He's covered in a pile of chairs. Necro Butcher taking a seat. It was very, my God. MLJ, we haven't seen this type of violence here in quite some time in on-point wrestling. Oh, no. And another shot to the balls.
Yeah, more testicle-based offense there out of Necro Butcher.
And I'll tell you what. Now, Janela, those chops. Those chops, just come on, Emil.
They suck. Like, they're not fun.
They are going to...
I can't imagine what it must be like to get chopped by the Necro Butcher.
I don't know what it's like either.
I'd just as soon take a punch from Mike Tyson than sign on the dotted line to face Necro Butcher.
Well, see, at least with Mike Tyson, he'd be unconscious after that punch. Necro Butcher, he's just there to put you in pain, keep you in pain. I don't know why the fans are setting the chairs back up. Oh, big chair shot finally. Finally, Janela getting some bit of offense here in. Just throwing chairs now. He felt it, so he's like, Necro. Oh! Right to the head. Down goes Necro.
I'm a bad boy!
He's a bad boy, all right, and he's on the right side of the offense here finally. I think we're safe for now. Oh!
Got a bit of a running start with that one.
You know, we're not going to see too many wrist locks or arm bars in this one. What is he doing? What is Janela doing, for God's sakes? He's getting some help from some of the OTW crew.
Did he pay these guys off?
I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what we're going to see here. Oh, no. What is this? What is this? Oh, for God's sakes. This cannot be good for anybody involved. Oh!
And that's real dangerous. One of the points of that chair could have hit Necro in the eye, and that's what it looks like. He's clutching at his eye.
He's doing some heavy-duty construction here. This is not good for him. And he's picking up that chair. Oh, right into the solar plexus again. Oh my God. And he has another, I don't know. This is like Lincoln Logs, for God's sakes. This is not, oh, he was taking too long. Janela trying to prove a point here. Necro ain't having any part of it. These guys got to get their engineering degree together if they want this to go together. But I'll tell you what, Janela's like, hey, this is what you got. I'm not sure, Emil.
No.
Well,
this is why you can't go to the Phoenix University for engineering.
What's wrong with Phoenix? I have my accounting degree there. Right now.
Explains why the books are so.
What the hell is Janela doing, for God's sakes? This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Janela. No. No. Joey, don't do it. Joey, for God's sakes, man. Oh, and he throws a chair. He blocks it, for God's sakes. Janela is a good. No! Good God. We might lose the building, Emil. Oh! Oh, my God! Crash and burn from Janela from at least 15, 20 feet in the sky.
I have no words for what I have just seen.
That was one of the most horrific things I have ever seen in my life. And Necro Butcher is not done yet. Oh, my God! He wanted to drive him straight to hell, and he did, Emil. My God. Joey Janela is a twisted piece of flesh, blood, and bone right now.
Mangled.
And this is just a Saturday night for Necro Butcher, for God's sakes. He's going for a pin. Logan is out of position.
I can't believe you really counted on me.
That's a 2. And I think what happened there was the force breaking is what caused the kick out. My God, MLJ. Necro Butcher having a little bit of a good time. Like I said, this is Saturday night out with the family for Necro. And my God, MLJ. I have never...
Biggest things I've ever seen.
I have never seen anything like that. Just look at... For God's sakes.
Oh, no.
The fans still standing. They don't know what to expect from this. I don't know what to expect from it. One thing about On Point Wrestling, we do bring you the legends of this business along with the young up-and-comers. And right here you see both. Joey Janela does have the speed advantage. And he is working on that knee. Oh, God, is he ever working on that knee? Turns it over. Has a half crab applied, MLJ.
That's a lot of torque being placed on that knee right now.
It's amazing when you think of the recuperative powers of someone like Joey Janela, crashing and burning like he did earlier. Okay, Logan says no. Butcher is very close to the ropes there. All he has to do is reach. Still not giving up. And Joey Janela he is separating that knee, but then he got frustrated with it. Can't believe that Butcher will not tap, but I guess that's to be expected. Oh my goodness, here comes a chair. Haven't we seen enough of them, for God's sakes? Oh, just driving the point of that chair into the knee. Just letting the fans talk for us right now. The emotion, the passion.
And it looks like he's driving the point of the chair right underneath the knee. Not only does that, send shockwaves up and down the leg, but also whenever he does get a chance to put that foot down, it's going to be a lot more awkward than just on the knee itself.
Or if he dislocates the patella, I'll tell you what, my goodness.
Got a lot of tendons, ligaments, and cartilage right in that specific area.
It's ended many a football player's career, many a baseball player's career. Oh, and now Joey Janela getting under the skin of the fans. Necro trying to get back to his feet. But Janela, we see, oh no. He is putting that chair right on the knee and drives it down. And still on the knee, a dangerous position. It's no holds barred, for God's sakes. Logan is powerless to stop this. Now Janela.
Spinning toe.
He called it. The Babe Ruth of On Point Wrestling. A spinning toe hold applied.
Oh,
Necro.
Punch right to the nose. Put a stop to that spinning toe hold.
Fans calling for broken toes, broken bones. The thing about internal bleeding is you can feel fine. I feel for Janela there, going through that contraction. Oh, my goodness. Down goes Necro Butcher again. That knee has to be a mangled mess. Janela saying he's going to make Necro Butcher tap out. I'll believe it when I see it.
Even then, even if I do see it, I won't believe it.
The fans saying that Necro Butcher would not tap. Janela says he's going to do it.
Butcher, I remember. Where's the 2005 Necro Butcher, I remember?
I'll tell you why. Joey Janela getting under the skin of not only the fans, but jaw jacking here with Necro Butcher. The fans still scattered here, and oh, Necro Butcher can't even stand on that knee anymore.
Come on.
What do you think the damage has been done there, MLJ, to the knee? I don't know what more.
This is not the same Necro that wrestled Randy the Ram. This is not it.
Nice Randy the Ram reference out of Joey Janela.
Yeah, nice. Of course, The Wrestler, a film directed by Darren Aronofsky. Oh! And I'll tell you what, a dragon whip right onto a chair. Oh, figure four out of the bad boy. He wants a tap.
And if Necro Butcher was a normal man, he would be done.
Well, after all that damage, I could certainly agree.
Oh, yeah, precisely. That's exactly what I'm saying, Dean.
We're on the same page here. Necro trying to get...
And this crowd is
trying to turn it
behind Necro Butcher. Now it's reversing the pressure, driving the knees of Joey Janela into the canvas.
Oh, turns it back over. Necro Butcher going after Jesse Logan. The only way he can think of dealing with the pain, he gets to the rope.
He crawls over Jesse Logan, grabs the rope. Joey Janela's got to break the hold. Necro Butcher now holding on to that bottom rope, clutching onto it.
Janela none too impressed with Jesse Logan. I suppose he's complaining to the fact that this is no holds barred, and Logan broke the hold. Oh, right to the head. Right to the head. And now off the ropes, head of steam. Oh! Oh my God. And now, 2. So close for Necro Butcher. So close for Necro Butcher. His knee, I'm sure, is in very bad shape. But you can never count a man like Necro Butcher out of things. Trying to get it back.
He's going for that Tiger Driver.
Oh, that knee. And now what is Janela doing, for God's sakes? And we saw this last time. Oh!
Good Lord.
And he kicks out again. Oh, he's going to do it again, Emil.
Oh, wait a second. No. What's this?
Oh, my God!
Traditional double stomp right through the chair. That's going to be it, Pete. He did it!
Janela somehow picking up the win over Necro Butcher. The fans are in shock here. Good luck for MLJ as he tries to announce the winner of this one. Through all the plunder and the carnage. But amazingly, and you can see the shock on the face.
17 minutes, 11 seconds. The bad boy, Joey Janela.
Tessa Blanchard has said, give me some women that are worth a damn for me to wrestle. Well, she's got probably one of the toughest women that she has ever faced, or any woman has ever faced in this business, in the person of Candice LeRae tonight, Stacey.
Positively so, and Tessa charges right in, eats the buckle though.
Oh! Well, that would have been a quick ending.
That would have been very much to the dismay of Miss Blanchard. And great drop kick right on the chin.
I mean, we talk about the toughness of Candice LeRae. Let's just spell it out for you folks. In the world's cutest tag team, she and Joey Ryan take on all-comer, male tag teams, intergender tag teams, female tag teams. In fact, in this very organization, she tried to take on single-handedly, not just one, but both of the bravados.
Absolutely, this is a tough, tough lady, and we have seen her bleed. We've seen her sweat and cry to prove herself and make her name in this industry. She has done it right now. Candice LeRae in 2015 absolutely at the top of the heap when it comes to female wrestlers in this industry, and a win for Tessa Blanchard right here on her home turf, so to speak, just raises Tessa's stock further, and this young lady is already making headlines all over the country. This is an amazing match. Cover! This is an amazing match that PWX has put together.
Absolutely. And Tessa Blanchard, you probably already know the story, but 19 years old, third generation star, daughter of Tully Blanchard, original member of the Four Horsemen, and she definitely has her father's toughness and grit in spades.
Stepdaughter of Magnum TA. Spent a lot of her time, a lot of her life being raised by Magnum. So this is a woman with an incredible pedigree. And of course, Joe Blanchard, well known in our industry historically, a promoter out in Texas, and somebody that really innovated a lot of concepts that we see today in modern wrestling that came out of that Southwest territory.
Absolutely.
So this is a woman that knows her stuff. She's literally been brought up in this sport.
And actually, these are two women I would not mind having my back in a fucking alley fight. And you see that toughness with that double underhook suplex. Into the cover goes Blanchard, and a 2 count only.
Yeah, absolutely. These are two tough ladies. Candice LeRae getting pulled around by the hair.
And again, that is Tully's daughter, and she was raised a horseman's daughter and a cover. Doesn't mind using those dirty tactics, hair pulling, eye gouging. She will do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, absolutely. She knows every trick in the book, and really amazing. You know, what an amazing moment and a story we just saw with Mason Maddox. But Tessa Blanchard, really, in a lot of ways, a very similar rise to fame. In her rookie year, this is a woman that traveled all over the globe and was booked pretty much everywhere, highly in demand, and really has impressed everyone that she's come across in the industry so far. Candice LeRae locked that crease go in.
Ooh, nice.
Lude was unable to use it successfully earlier. Candice has got a great center of gravity. She's got her foot planted. She's bending Tessa in half.
Gee, and you got to think of even if she was able to stand up. Oh, wait a minute. Tessa showing her strength. Side slam reversal.
She's a Dino Bravo with that side slam.
Indeed.
Cover.
And a 2 count only. You're going to need more than that to put away Candice LeRae.
Yeah, absolutely. But Tessa now in her second year as a pro, very similar story. A rookie out of the Carolinas that has just impressed so many people. Candice LeRae, multiple years in the sport, another great story. Started out as a fan attending PWG matches, and you know she had to train with guys. She had to get beat up in practice and in training sessions and in seminars. And look at the violence!
Oh my goodness!
Shades of Super Dragon, Candice LeRae unloading in the corner.
And I think Candice LeRae is about to put a couple finishing touches on top of that. Comes in, but Tessa gets out of the way. Tessa comes in charging. Reversal again by Candice.
Good shot there from Tessa.
Tessa, oh, look at that. Oh! Neck breaker right there on the second rope.
That will jar you from head to toe. She cranked on the neck. She dropped the small of the back against the middle rope. The tailbone hit the edge of the ring apron, and then her whole body crashed to the floor. Candice LeRae is in pain from head to toe.
Basically 3 hits for the price of 1 move.
Absolutely, based off that one maneuver from Tessa Blanchard, Candice LeRae body is shooting up and down with pain.
Oh, wait a minute!
But
oh, look at this! Holy shit!
But if there's one girl in the sport that can play with pain, it's Candice LeRae.
That suicide dive knocked Tessa Blanchard almost into the second row. And now Candice is on the offensive. She's up to the top rope. The fans are going nutty. Missile dropkick. Lands
head cranked against the canvas.
Oh! 2 count only, however.
The back of Tessa's head crashed against the canvas. You see her grabbing her head right now. The whiplash effect off that drop kick. Precision where she planted her feet for that whiplash effect to Candice LeRae.
Reversal out of that spinning neckbreaker attempt.
Oh,
shades of Stratus.
Drove her face first into the canvas. 2.
Oh, and a kick out.
Look at the look in Tessa's eyes. She has won matches with that Bulldog, Craig Belcher. Look at the look in her eyes.
Tessa Blanchard is beside herself. She needs to capitalize, and quick. Going for it looks like a belly to back. Oh, she was going for
that slingshot.
That slingshot, shades of her dad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! That is a unique modified German suplex. Now we say it, a 2 count only. Look at the look on Candice's face.
That's one of Candice's patented maneuvers. Its normal name doesn't really apply against Tessa Blanchard, but that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, she dropped Tessa on the back of her head again, and Tessa kicked out again.
I have said to many people many times, the greatest women's match I have ever seen happened in a PWX ring between Mia Yim and Ivelisse Velez. Right now, Tessa Blanchard and Candice LeRae are giving them a run for their money.
Positively so, jockeying for position.
And Tessa Blanchard Gets reversed out by Candice LeRae. Kicked right to the chest by Candice. And look at this. Oh my! Modified STO!
Yes, it was. Face first. Got it.
And oh my goodness! How did she kick out? How did these two keep kicking out?
This building is rocking. Tessa is pleading with the official. Tessa may be injured here.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, she took advantage of the official.
Oh my goodness, that could get you disqualified.
Yes, it could.
He's allowing it, and there's that slingshot.
Dropped her face.
Come on, 2, 3, that's it.
There we go. Now it's official. And Atama's right there waiting for him. We have one very brave cameraman inside the ring. And I wouldn't want to be him, nor would I want to be senior official Rich Bass right now. These two, I mean, what they have been going throughout New England for the past 6 months, this is the only way to settle it, Corey.
I was alluding to that while you were in the ring, doing your job there, sir, and this is gonna just be rough stuff. The referee is in there really only to count or to call for a submission. Other than that, Rich Bass is just risking his life.
Yeah, and Zach Carter's outside the ring. That should the either entrant try to go through the door over the top, he's there to signal us for the bell as soon as both men's feet hit the floor.
Starr crashing hard into that turnbuckle, trying to crush Atama. And you know Atama's ready for this. Starr racked up against that cage right there. And the fans here are rabid.
Julian Starr just went face first into that steel cage. He could be busted open. I can't see from my vantage point, but he went head first.
Atama stalking him like a cat.
And this war has officially begun here in West Warwick.
And this is XWA. You're only going to get a main event like this through this organization, setting the standard. Man, setting it too high right here.
Every match tonight has been a main event.
It has been a hell of a night, Rich. It's been my honor to be here. And man,
I believe Starr is bleeding from the forehead. Yeah. Atama was just grinding his face against the steel mesh. And Julian Starr is busted open.
He is bleeding. Atama saying, let's take another trip over there.
That is 2 shots into the cage. 3 if you're including the grinding. Atama has drawn first blood in the cage match.
Literally. And now, Atama just going to go right to the fists. No need for tactics in this match.
Look at him, he's looking at the blood on the arm.
Oh my God!
Julian Starr is bleeding. It's probably about a half-inch, 1-inch gash right at the top of his forehead.
Oh, and Starr, really great move to get himself into this match somehow, and he's gonna try to get out right now.
He's had enough.
Thomas says no dice.
Look out. Face first to the canvas.
And look at that, look at this, look at this!
Atama gonna go for an early submission. This match, this could be over quicker than it took to actually put up the cage. Atama really cinching it in right here.
Starr hanging on, still on his feet. Look at the strength of Julian Starr. Oh, he just dumps Atama in his head.
Unceremoniously just dumped him in the center of the ring. Starr is very lucky to have got out of that. He is a bloody mess right now.
Quickly is he bleeding. And you realize Atama is a submission specialist. He really knows his way around those holds. He knows how to stretch a man.
In this business, they say that a man's entire demeanor can change in a match when he tastes his own blood. That is happening to Julian Starr right now, and he is turning up the intensity on Antonio Atama.
Swinging those clubbing forearm shots to the back. And a nasty whip across Atama comes crashing right off of that turnbuckle down in the ring.
Starr might have wanted to rethink those pretty white tights that he wore into this match.
Boy, that'll be a collector's item when this one's over.
This is your hero. Oh, he just said to the fans, this is your hero. And what did in that video package before this match? What did he say? He's going to spit in Atama's father's face?
That's what he said.
Oh, this is gross.
That didn't go over well with any of us who are family here in the XWA.
So complete disrespect. Oh, and he just spat in Atama's face. Forget about his dad. He just spit in his opponent's face.
Blocked by Atama. Shot, couple shots right there from Antonio. Knee by Starr. And Starr gets Atama. Oh, brainbuster! Going for that early. Referee Rich Bass right on top of this action.
Starr is really bleeding.
You want to do this to my face, asshole? Okay.
They said, look what you did to my face, a-hole.
Person, yeah.
Yes.
And Atama now takes his own ride, face first in the cage.
Yeah, he's down on the canvas. Julian now just taunting Antonio Atama and everybody in the West Warwick Civic Center tonight.
And it is rowdy in here right now. People are worked up. Mothers are covering children's eyes, as I can see from this vantage point.
A hostile environment.
Yes,
Rory.
sir. Atama fighting back now. Wow. Oh, and Starr gets that elbow up, taking Atama down. Goes for another pin here. Oh, no. Just grinding his face. Nothing Rich Bass can do.
Not even going for the pin, just wants to administer more punishment to his arch rival, Antonio Atama.
Hard elbow drop right there to Antonio Atama from Julian Starr. One more time off the ropes and a knee drop. Nasty. Another one. Yeah.
The proverbial crimson mask now being worn by Julian Starr. The longer this match goes on, the more it's going to affect Julian, because once that blood impairs his vision, Atama will be able to capitalize on that.
I agree, Rich.
You can't see, you can't win. You can't see the door or make your way, or perhaps over the top without tripping and stumbling.
Well said, sir. Atama trying up, but a knee right there in the breadbasket from Julian Starr. Now a little bit of Atama's medicine back at him.
Hey, Dad! Where'd you go?
Grinding his face into the cage, showing all the fans the damage that he's doing to Atama.
Julian Starr looks angry.
Just having words with referee Rich Bass now. He should focus on trying to win this match. If he's got Atama down, why would you waste time?
I certainly wouldn't, but I'm not in there, and I'm not subject to the emotional contact that these two men have toward each other. Irish whip hard across Atama. Man.
We're sitting right now. Boy, Julian's certainly talking a good game here tonight.
He has got a lot to say. Another spit. He's telling Atama he's pathetic.
Complete disrespect from Julian Starr.
That's why it took this cage, Rich. That is exactly why we're looking at this right now. Is that you golden shot?
Starr just begging Atama to get back up. There's a two-finger salute for you.
Atama. Atama firing back now. Atama giving it everything he's got. Whip across, reverse there by Starr. Starr propels Atama. Atama holds on.
Wow. You see Julian bounce off that canvas. Down for the pin and only 2.
That's 2. Both men down. Center of the ring.
I still can't get over that image of Julian Starr's head just bouncing off the canvas, propelling himself into the ropes, eventually into the cage again.
Rich, I can't get over the image of 1 month ago, the cradle pile driver onto our steel steps that we were forced to watch in Providence, Rhode Island.
Right in front of us. And to his credit, Atama survived and is here tonight to fight this match.
Clothesline followed by a back elbow by Atama. Another clothesline. Starr getting back up. Atama splashing in the corner.
Off the ropes. Look out.
It's that high knee up there.
These fans loving the action here.
As they have all evening. This is something different. Oh man, and Starr hard on the cage again.
No give on that steel cage. Julian Starr, that's not going to help that cut on the top of his head one bit.
No, sir. The fans giving Atama a little advice. And one more time, Julian Starr hits that cage.
Starr is down, Atama in control right now. What's it going to take to put either man away? These are 2 of the most resilient young athletes in this business today.
Yes, sir.
I can't speak for Atama. I know Julian Starr has been in a cage match before.
Atama floats over. Starr now up the ropes. Goes for that boot, misses. Atama going for the 401 KO. He hits it.
Julian's down for 2. Fans obviously didn't understand the rules. Pinfall or submission inside the cage, over the top or through the door.
Escape or victory is the way this is going.
1 referee inside, 1 referee outside.
These are classic NWA rules, Mr. Pellegrino. Atama measuring his man and misses. Runs chest first into that top turnbuckle. Starr comes in, meets a foot from Atama.
Atama now perched in the corner.
Waiting.
Rolls through though.
Look at the strength. Starr stunned.
Only 2 once again from referee Rich Bass. What a battle between these 2. Over 13 minutes gone.
You know Atama wanted this one to be over. He wanted to get this win. Every minute he spends in that cage is 1 minute more that he could be seriously and or permanently injured.
You got to think about all that extracurricular activity before the bell even rang. So these 2 have been tearing at each other probably for well over 15 minutes now.
Atama now hauling Starr up. Starr sweeps the legs, steps over, look at this, he's going for the sharpshooter. Atama wisely kicks his way out of that. Could have been big trouble right there for Atama.
Atama had it well scouted.
Again, Atama with that octopus style submission hold.
Back to the submission, trying to put out Julian Starr once and for all. This will have a sleeper-like effect on the head.
Look at how deep he's got that in. You gotta take your hat off to Julian Starr. He's handling it. Look at this. Tombstone! Tombstone pile driver from Julian Starr, and Atama is out.
That's the difference maker right there. Pressing the neck and vertebrae of Julian Starr. I'm sorry, of Antonio Atama.
Starr is still trying to figure out where he is right now, Rich. And he's calling for the door.
Yep, he wants that door open. Referee Zach Carter's there. If Julian Starr can crawl his way to that corner.
He is dragging himself over there. Door's open.
This is the first attempt at an exit of the steel cage.
Atama sees it. He's crawling himself. Grabs that ankle. He's hanging on. He has dragged Starr back into the ring. Starr pushes off. Look, he still wants that door open. He's going.
Oh, he's so close. So close, but
taste it.
Atama grabs both legs and drags him back into the cage.
Oh my. Zach Carter closing the door. Oh, another vicious chop from Antonio Atama in the corner. Irish whip reversed by Starr. Atama tries to get over. Look out.
Starr was one step ahead.
Electric chair. Spun him around too.
Oh no.
Oh!
He's gonna throw him right into the front row. Look out!
And Starr heads up. He's on the top rope. Moonsault, and he hits it.
That's gonna do it. 1, 2, and no! Only a count of 2.
And look at the frustration on Julian Starr.
Starr wondering now what he's got to do to put him away. We have not seen a steel cage, correct me if I'm wrong, since Resolution 13, Ricky Reyes and Jason Blade.
Yes, sir. And this has been much more intense.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
sir.
read my mind.
Starr now. He's holding Atama up. Got him from the side here. Atama gets that knee up. Saved himself. Starr with a big boot. Atama right back to him. Atama hits the ropes. Yes! And Starr. Oh, man. Beautiful spinning. Powerbomb.
Lord. And Julian is getting very frustrated right now.
Atama snuck out at 2 in about a half.
Frustration starting to set in. Starting to set in for Julian Starr, and he's going to become a desperate man.
He's already desperate. I think he was desperate a month ago when he laid that cradle pile driver on Atama on those steel steps.
Honestly, I think he thought that was going to be the end of the feud, put Atama out of commission.
I agree.
Perhaps permanently.
I agree.
That was the intent anyways.
Starr looks like he's going to try to head out over the top. Referee Zach Carter's over there. Atama trying to get to his knees.
Julian now, yeah, he can't get he's losing his footing there on the cage.
Oh no.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And Starr is hung up in the most improper way over the top string. Oh my God!
Drop kicks him right into the side of the cage.
Blasted him with that running drop kick. Another one. A third vicious drop kick.
And that one sent Julian's head right into the side of the cage once again.
Atama trying to get. Again, look at the resiliency of Starr. Digging deep and trying to get some offense going here in a low blow. Gets what he wants. A little respite, a little break.
I can't tell if the blood on the right side of Atama is that of Julian Starr's or if he was lacerated when he hit the cage.
Starr now.
Going for that pile driver.
Gonna put the cradle on him again. We've seen it before. Yeah, there it is.
That could do it right there.
And Atama, somehow, some way, finds his shoulder up off that mat before Mitch Bass puts his hand down the third time.
Julian Starr down on the canvas, connecting with that pile driver without steel stairs underneath that time.
Bass thought about starting a count, but there's no count here. There's no way we're going to have anything but a winner in this match. Someone's getting out of this cage, or pinning, or making the other submit.
The compression of the spine and vertebrae of Antonio Atama has to come into play right here. Starr might be able to walk out the door because he's down and immobilized right now.
I think Starr, having suffered this blood loss, I think he's not thinking about the door.
And he's coming out over the top, right here in front of us.
Starr trying to get a quick break up on top. Atama can't get up. And Starr is up. Starr is halfway over.
Atama's got to move fast or this match is going to be over.
Starr, he's only got 2 to go. Atama's getting him on the head.
What's he going to try and do here?
This is the most dangerous territory we can imagine.
Good Lord, one false move and Starr can hit the floor the way he doesn't want to. Very dangerous territory. Now that was a slam heard round the world.
Julian Starr.
Julian Starr could be broken in half.
Bailey has got it together up there. He's going to try to hit out on the top.
He's got one leg over. Julian's not moving. It could be academic at this point. Atama
is heading down.
Climbing down the cage.
All he's going to do is get his feet down there.
Oh no. Why is he pausing? Why?
Antonio, get the hell down! Get down!
Are you kidding me?
No.
This could be career suicide, Atama.
This is not cool.
Oh my God.